That's a lens, right? Oh my god, dude, they were right behind me.
Hold on, what? How did I miss that?
Oh, no, right there, yes!
Oh my gosh.
Okay, what is up, everybody? I know this might be hard to explain and hard for some people to understand, but we have a really valid reason to suspect that somebody left some sort of device or devices in the house that we are in right now. Stove and I are trying to find them. Stove's looking in the background. We were given this footage right here. Basically, someone broke into this house a few weeks ago. I can play that footage right here for you. Hello? Carter, come on, man. Dude, I don't want to do this. Carter. Bro. Why is this door open again? I didn't open this. And we had no idea why they broke in, but now we found footage from their perspective of them leaving some small device in the house. We've only looked at a few seconds of this, but the first device that they left was definitely in this office. You can see it's kind of playing here on my screen. All of it is running off of this thing right here, this super creepy, weird, whatever that is. Do you have any idea where it is?
No, can I take a look at that again?
Yeah, take a footage. Take it with you. Take it with you. It's a little bit behind this. Okay. It's somewhere in this room. Oh, the boring bottle.
Okay.
I don't even know what we're looking for. Just so you know, we recorded this whole thing and we're playing it back over and over, so we have the ability to try to scrub through and find it.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. Look at this. He reaches above, it looks like, the boring bottle.
Oh, above it?
So look above.
In this. Also, if you guys can comment down below if you have any ideas or see anything, let us know what you're thinking. What?
Yeah, I'm too short. Can you reach that corner real quick?
Oh my.
What is that? I mean, this looks like a piece of trash. I don't know. There might be, what is that?
It's like a black, it's like a bug.
Ugh.
Dude.
Ugh. Oh my gosh, it's shaking?
Yeah.
Ugh, what is that? Dude, turn that off. Turn it off. I don't know what you did right there, but
it's literally a bug. Can you get a close up on this? Here, come over here. So whoever this was, for some reason, put this in this office, and it looks like it's a headphone that's hardwired to some sort of device that moves. Dude, it literally walks around. Is this what?
Because this is like. Remember, it said active devices.
Is this one of those devices? What is it? It's a headphone though. It's like a listening.
It is like a little listening device.
Do we just destroy it?
Don't we have to? Why?
Go for it.
Okay.
Break it. Stomp on it. Can you snap it? Okay.
Okay.
That looks like it works.
I mean, it looks like the. Oh, I don't want to touch that.
Wait, so there's probably more.
How many more do you think there are?
I don't know. Okay, so we found one. I have no idea how long that's been in here or up there. Probably since that night.
Weird. Oh, I don't.
It's super weird.
Touch that.
I'm gonna hold on to this. This might be a clue for later, but we're gonna keep looking for anything else.
Okay.
Wait, so keep looking through the footage. Is there anything else to look at? Why are they listening to us though? Or why are they listening to Carter?
It looks like they went.
Where'd they go after that?
Carter's room.
After this?
But I don't know. Hold on. They're by the couch. So let's start. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Cool.
Okay. Yeah, play it back. Play it back.
They walked.
Isn't that this side?
Here.
Isn't that this side? No.
No, it's over here. It's
That's
over
that
here.
side?
They stopped right here. They look this way.
Every time they stop, that's super suspicious. So it could be somewhere in this room. Are you holding up okay?
Dude, this is.
It's just disturbing at this point. It's just creepy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out where.
Take a break. Take a breather. Take a second. Are you okay?
I don't
There's
know.
a lot of weird stuff going on. This is like hard to cope with. It's probably somewhere in this area.
This is extremely just like, this is uncomfortable because like, this means someone that we don't know came in here and I don't know what they're doing with these. I don't know how many more of these things they've.
Is it up here or something maybe? I mean, it could be that there's only one.
Dude,
anything?
I've searched everywhere, this whole area and that side.
Nothing.
There's nothing.
Okay, let's scrub forward. Where do they go next? They're going. Can you
Go downstairs.
Here, I'll take the flashlight. So they're gonna go downstairs. Let's try downstairs. All we can do is see where they went, and then hopefully we'll find what they left behind. This is so weird because apparently there were 2 people in the house that night, but I definitely saw one. Where do we go?
You don't see the other person.
Where's next? Where's next?
So this is when you were all alone.
This is so weird, bro.
I can't tell where this is.
This is the kitchen. Look at the blinking lights of the claw machine.
Oh no, this
So that's in here, yeah.
is here.
Oh, you're right. Mirror? Oh, he's holding one. He had one in his hand.
Yeah.
He had one in his hand right there. One of the chairs.
Easy. This one.
One of the chairs. Anything? Oh, no, right there. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, smash it. Smash that one. Smash it. There you go. Oh, okay, you gotta rip that.
Yeah, you're right. That's 2. Think about how big this house is.
That's true. They're gonna need
Anyone would
multiple.
come in,
I mean, I would hit probably main spots like the kitchen, to be honest. But I don't know if they would
I'm watching
hit there. Okay, so this is still
They're
this room,
leaving the
right?
room.
Okay, I'm following you. I'm following you.
They're right here.
All right.
They're right over here. That's the other guy. That was the other guy. That was the other guy.
Oh, the other guy's back?
They come this way. Whoever's doing this is absolutely using our videos to know what's going on.
Exactly. Break it, break it, break it.
There's so many videos. They're looking this way. You see they're looking this way? Oh my god, dude, they were right behind me.
Oh my. Dude.
They're looking over here.
Okay. And then they go into the kitchen. They see the stairs, they go up.
Probably another one. Something by the TV. Go look by the TV.
By TV, okay. Oh, hold up a second, hold on. I think I see. Oh my god.
No, was it up behind there?
Dude, yeah. Let me smash this. Okay, this one's broken for sure. How many is that? 3? The first place was Carter's office. The second place was like the dining area, like by the curtains.
Yeah, where people have a lot of meetings.
Meetings and like have a lot of like lunch and dinner.
That's true.
And then the third spot is
right here in the
kitchen, right underneath that TV that's behind us.
These
They're
are
all
3
like
super high traffic areas.
exactly, they're all hot spots. And so
we film there all the time. We talk there all the time. So people know we're always there.
I mean, they purposely put because they knew.
Whoever's doing this is absolutely using our videos to know what's going on.
Exactly.
Okay, we should keep going. We should keep going. We have to at least find out there's more. They're over here somewhere.
Okay.
He's definitely holding a 4th one, so somewhere by the bar. They're somewhere over in here.
Where's that?
That's right.
Hold on a second. Is that?
That's my bag.
There's no way. Are they looking for something in your backpack?
No, they.
Oh no, the device is gone now.
Oh my god.
Dude, where's your backpack? Where's your backpack at? Where?
Dude, it's right.
Don't tell me that there's nothing.
Trash.
Dude, I'm hoping.
There's like garbage and there's like old stuff in here. Oh my god.
Do you feel something? Oh my. Dude, just break it. Just break it. Before they hear anything else.
They literally have had this in my. I take that with me everywhere.
So that
I
means.
take my bag with me. Stop. I take my bag with me everywhere. Almost 2 weeks that this has been on me. Everywhere.
Literally for
this
2
bag,
weeks.
It comes in the car with me. It's in my room when I'm asleep. It's literally everywhere. They've had this on me for weeks.
That's so scary because that means that they've just been listening to your, not just here at the house, but also like your private.
Look. I'm going back. Ready? They listen to my private conversations. Like, you're right. Look it. There's 2 of them. There's literally 2 of them.
Oh my.
There's another one wearing the same mask too. Where are they going now?
Are they going back into?
Oh my god, we were right there.
There's some sort of trash.
We were literally right there.
Is that Carter's room again? Hold on. What? How did I miss that? Dude, there's no way. Oh my gosh, are you?
Look at, they literally look like tiny little microphone bugs.
If there was one in your backpack, there's a high chance that it's in my backpack.
There's one there. Here, go through it. I'm gonna check for the next one.
Okay.
So I'm back on this monitor. Yo, these people are so creepy. Is your bag good?
Yeah, the bag's good.
Oh, cause you literally weren't here that night. That makes total sense, cause your bag wouldn't have been here with you.
That's true.
We had to clear the house. That's me. Now they're in the living room. Bro, the entire time this was happening, I literally thought that it was someone messing, like one of our friends messing with me.
I remember you called me and I was like, dude, like it's probably Carter or Liz like messing with you. But now I know it's clearly not. Oh, what's that? Is that
number
another
6.
one?
It just,
Where is it? Is that just underneath the?
Go.
Okay. Here it is. Break it. Okay, so that's 6.
Another hotspot.
Another hotspot in the house. This is where we always chill. Check the video to make sure there's nothing else.
It kicked us. It kicked us.
What are you talking about? It kicked us.
It kicked us.
There's gotta be more than 6,
okay.
right?
We probably come here. Look at it. So there's 3 of these things. I kept all the pieces just in case we need them for later. 4, 5, 6.
That's 6.
So we have these 6. The bugs are in here. All the headphones or whatever these are, these like listening devices that go with them. We definitely got all these little bugs, but we definitely need to go back through at some point. Have you ever seen something like this before? Something that for some reason like moves by itself. This one's not broken all the way. Can you bust it? They're hard to break. We've had a really, really long day. You okay? I think that we're gonna take the night. We're gonna think about this. Please let us know what you're thinking is happening down below, because we could really use the insight. We could use the force of all of you guys to help us figure out what's happening. And we're gonna tackle this tomorrow. We need to go back to the rest of that massive stove.
Yeah.
Stove and I have kind of had a insane night. I think we're gonna just hit it. We're gonna go home and we're gonna try to re-tackle this tomorrow. There's so much more for us to go through. Video logs. There might be other active devices.
No, we're not gonna tackle this tomorrow. We're gonna take all these and smash these up tonight before we.
What? Destroy
what do you
them?
mean? Just destroy them and smash it all up.
Pulverize them.
Yeah, because I'm not comfortable having these. We can't wait till the next morning.
There's hammers in the garage.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna grab them. Okay.
That's a lens, right? If you look, it's watching the kitchen. I think we need to leave. I don't think we can stay here tonight. This feels wrong. I feel like something's happening and I need to go check something outside. All right, okay. This is the Airbnb. Place is pretty nice, you know? TV, couch, kitchen, coffee bar, table, hallway. One of the 3 bedrooms right here, you know, double bunk bed right here, TV, little desk to work at. It's a pretty nice place. It's actually way too big for just the 2 of us. And she's just chilling. Place is not bad. Looks good. There's me. Bathroom. Sick. So yeah, I think that's the room we're staying in. You know, a bunch of guest rooms. We got a big place because family might spend 1 or 2 nights over here too. So yeah, in general, I think this is a pretty nice spot that we're gonna stay for a few days for Thanksgiving. I'm super excited to be here in Arizona. You know, my parents just moved here. My sister lives here. The place is beautiful. All right, so far, I'm giving this place 10 out of 10. Pretty excited about it. I'm gonna let Jahanvi sleep and relax for a little bit because we did just fly from the East Coast. We left at 3 a.m. and just got here, so it's been a really, really long day. While she relaxes, I'm gonna try to be quiet. I'm gonna make some food, just hang out, and I'll check back in with y'all in a little bit. Okay, I'm kind of freaking out because I was just cooking over here and I just found that, which I'm pretty sure is a little camera. Because if you look at it, that's a lens, right? If you look, it's watching the kitchen, like the whole living room. I think that's illegal to have cameras inside of rentals or hotel rooms, anything like that. You can't watch people. That's. Oh, I'm gonna look up and check if that's illegal. Where's my backpack? I thought this place was awesome, but seeing that there's a camera that's just weirdly positioned watching over here, that's pretty weird. So real quick, I'm just gonna check the laws for this. Arizona cameras in Airbnb. All right, so what it's saying over here is that as of April this year, cameras are not allowed in Airbnbs at all. They're not allowed, it's illegal. This is so sketchy. What Google's also telling me to do is that if there's one camera, it's best to look for more. And if you're sketched out about cameras, you should check everywhere. You should check mirrors, outlets, smoke detectors, light bulbs, plants, and then look in logical places like in the lounge, bathroom, or dressing down areas, because that's where they would expect people to hide them, which is super creepy. So I'm not showing the address, and I'm gonna blur some names, faces, etc. But this is the listing, right, on Airbnb. I don't want to show too much. It doesn't say anything. That's the room that she's in right now. It doesn't say anything about there being cameras anywhere. It also says Airbnb used to allow people to have cameras inside, but they have to disclose where they are, and they are allowed to be only in common places. But I feel like I need to look in the entire house to see if there's other ones. If there's one, there's probably more. And I also don't want to freak out my girlfriend, because if she finds out that these are in here, we're gonna have a huge problem. So we have to look at plants, we have to look at outlets. Like, is this a camera? How do you know if it's a camera? Like, that looks like it could be a lens, right? Or is it just a nightlight? I don't know. Like, anything could be, no. Mirrors can have cameras in them. That's super weird. Whoever did that, that's weird. That doesn't mean that it's the person who owns this place doing it. It could have also been a previous guest who's just like creepy and came in and set up a bunch of creepy cameras. Okay, so I only see one over there so far, but I could be missing stuff and I don't really know where else to look. So it might seem crazy that I'm checking outlets, appliances, microwaves, but spy cameras can be literally anywhere nowadays and you never have a clue. No. I feel like that's one too. Who knows? Maybe the more obvious cameras are just a distraction from the even shadier ones. A diversion to satisfy my paranoia. This whole place is crawling with cameras. This is a bedroom. What if there's one in bedrooms? That's so weird. That seems pretty safe. Lamps. This is a Wi-Fi router. I don't know. I really have no idea. If the camera in the kitchen was really the only one, everything would have been fine. But sure enough, I found another. Like lamps and stuff, and I don't... Oh my God, there's another one. Look at that. That's like literally facing just in the entire... If you're in here and you're getting chins showing the whole... That's so scary. And you'd never see it unless you're looking really closely. It just blends in. I would never have noticed that if I wasn't already looking. Oh my God, I'm actually freaking out. This is insane. What about this? Because this is a bathroom. That looks like just another normal nightlight, maybe? But how do you know? Right here is the room that she's relaxing inside. If there's hidden cameras in this bedroom, there's no chance these are just for security, and someone is definitely being a creep. really bad. There's at least 3, if not 5 cameras that I've already found, and there could be more. I'm pretty sure that these are cameras too, right? Because this is looking down that hallway. This one's looking in the living room, and there's one in that bedroom. There's one in the bedroom she's asleep in, and it was looking at the bed. At this point, it's not for security. It's just someone trying to spy on people, which is so messed up. Not to freak you out, there's like a random person outside. One of the neighbors hopped the fence and just walked in the back door. It feels wrong. I feel like something's happening, and I need to go check something outside. And right as I started freaking out about the camera situation, an even more terrifying thing happened. That's not our car. Who is that? Hold on, like we did not show up with that car. I don't know who that is. For real, I swear I have no idea who that is. Who is that? What the hell? Where are they? There's nobody in the car, but there's just a random car out there. We took an Uber here. Hey, sorry, not to freak you out. There's like a random person outside. This is not a joke, so I'm gonna go try to figure out who it is. But just stay here. I'm not even kidding. There's actually like a random car out front, and I don't know who it is. So just stay here. You can come with, or just yell at me if you see them into the backyard. Okay? Just stay in here for me. Who is this person? I was keeping watch from different windows, but couldn't see what they were up to. Okay, that was so weird. I just made eye contact with her through the window, and then she got right back in her car, and she's leaving. I don't think she knew we were here, or she did, and she didn't know. She wasn't expecting us to see her. Look, she's going. What? That was so weird. What the heck? All good, but there's another thing I gotta figure out, so just stay right here. Don't worry about it, okay? See ya. Okay, this camera thing is a huge problem. I think we need to leave. I don't think we can stay here tonight. But the problem is my parents don't have any room at their new place because they're still moving in. Like again, it's a whole story, but they just retired. They moved across the country, put all their stuff in a truck, drove all the way to Arizona, and their house doesn't have space for us yet. But I think we have to go stay there because like, I don't even know how this works because somebody's watching somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna report this to Airbnb real quick and just see what they say. So I've been on chat with the Airbnb person for a while now, just like messaging back and forth, and they're completely denying knowing anything about it, and they're apologizing profusely. It still feels weird, right? Because if somebody, it's a lot of cameras. It's not just 1 or 2, and this one is just staring at me this whole time. It's not just 1 or 2, it's like 5 or 6, and those are only the ones that I saw. I think the person who owns this house 100% has to know about this, and they have to be aware this is going on, and they're just denying it, which makes it so much creepier. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Yeah, this is so bizarre. All right, so the Airbnb person just left me completely on red and is not helping out, and they just ghosted me. They're not responding to my messages anymore, which makes me feel even more like they're being creepy. I just explored the entire outside. There's not a single camera on the outside the house. They're all inside, which is way weirder. I'm not sure what to do. Do I call the police? Do I call Airbnb, like the company, instead of the host? I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna tell my girlfriend because I think it's really gonna freak her out. And that one camera was definitely like facing the bed where she was asleep. So I think I'm gonna get her, tell her that I saw like a mouse or something or a bunch of bugs. She hates bugs. And then we're just gonna leave and we're gonna go to my parents' house. They'll pick us up and we're just gonna try to get a refund. But this is so bizarre. I don't know what kind of person does something like this. Maybe it's one of the neighbors. Yo, what if one of the neighbors hopped in? Okay, again, the Airbnb, the host person is completely denying this. I feel like they're lying, but if they're not lying, it's either a previous guest who came just to set up a bunch of cameras, which is so creepy and weird, and who knows where they're like streaming this footage, or what if it was one of the neighbors, right? Like, what if one of the neighbors hopped the fence and just walked in the back door at some point when it was unlocked and put them in? Maybe it's even a stalker or one of the many people these past few years who have had it out for me. If the Airbnb host is telling the truth, it could be literally anybody. There's somebody windows. Okay, I hate these spicy challenges. Very hot, he knocked it down. I'm just training for Carter's spicy video that's coming up in a few days. We're moving on to the Wicked Bee Sting Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce. It is extremely hot. It's one of the hottest. This one's done. We got 3 more. There's 3 levels that are gonna be hotter and hotter. So here we go. I guess we're mixing them together now because I mean, I'm literally just pouring so much in this cup. Oh God. Okay. I hate these spicy videos. Here we go. Oh God. Oh, it's so bad. Oh my God. That was actually making me tear up. We're training. Hold up, somebody's here. I think I'm actually crying now. Oh my God, that's so spicy. Hello? Hello? I thought it was gonna be like a FedEx drive or something. Sometimes I leave packages down here, but I don't think so. Hello? Wait, what? That just locked. Somebody just locked this. I don't think it's my roommate because I don't think Casey's home, but this is not funny. Okay, this is... I don't know if I should show this. Casey? Hello? Hey, look, see there. Casey! Come here. That was super weird. I don't think he's home. His shoes aren't here. Ugh. Okay, back to it. Back to the challenge. It's getting kind of late. This thing's super spicy. Got to put this whole glass down, and then we have to move on to the final 2 rounds. Man, my mouth is burning. I feel like I want to drink water, but if you drink water, it's the worst thing that you can do when you have spicy food, right? Oh my God. Hold up. Yo, Case. Casey? Casey? Hello? It sounded like somebody just dropped like a boulder up here. Yo, Case, are you home? Casey? Yo, Casey. He's definitely not home. Casey. Hello. All right, at this point, I actually feel like I'm going insane. Like, this neighborhood is definitely kind of sketchy, and there's a lot of moments where like people will just kind of look through your door and stuff. I don't know. I feel like I'm going nuts though, because I feel like sometimes I just hear things, and I've been really paranoid at times about what's going on around here. My roommate Casey's obviously not home right now, so. Okay, I'm definitely not just hearing things now. What is going on? Why is everything in here? I think they're gone. I think they left. I think they left. Oh God. I can't fit. Oh jeez. You guys home? Everything is wrong here. Somebody just stole this house from us. I just got this really weird and scary text from my parents that says, hey, we need you to come home. It's an emergency. Kind of freaking out a little bit. I just booked a ticket to fly all the way from North Carolina back to New York. I leave in about an hour and a half, so I'm gonna go pack and
This is your captain speaking. Folks, I'm going to need you to subscribe to Ryan Prunty, or else I'll crash this plane.
I don't think I've really ever shown it on the channel before, but this right behind me is the house that I grew up in. I spent in the ballpark of like 20 years of my life living in here, and specifically that room right there. And it looks like my parents are home right now, so hopefully, since I don't have a key anymore, since I moved out, you know, 8 years ago, they'll be here and they'll let me in. I am kind of worried though. I don't understand what the big emergency is. Like, why rush me home in such a weird text? Hello? I don't see him inside. What is all this? What are these red things? Alright, front door is locked. And I'm starting to feel like maybe they're asleep or not home or something. I'm kind of getting weirded out. Let's see if I remember the old garage code, which is 5564. Okay, nope. They have me fly all the way here and they just don't even open the door for me. I can't see much. Okay, this is starting to weird me out. I'm hoping they're okay. Okay, lucky that's unlocked. It's really weirding me out though. Usually they would come right to the door, they'd let me inside, so I don't feel great. Hello? You guys home? Hello? Hello? Guys? Yo, what is going on? This room, normally not like that. This is really starting to weird me out. That room usually has a big table in the middle of it. It's like a dinner room, like, you know, where everybody eats. Guys? So this is my parents' room, and it looks like they were literally in the middle of packing. That's super gross. I need to see that. That's my mom's underwear. This is their room. It looks like they were in the middle of packing, and then they just vanished. Now, this room's normally not like this either. Everything is wrong in here. This room is my sister's old room. Usually there's a bed on that wall and it used to be purple and pink and like sparkly and with like this green, you know, paint all over the walls. Wait, what's it? And this room usually isn't empty either. What is going on? Dude! This is my bedroom I grew up in, right here. This is my room. My bed used to be right there. And then I had like a dresser, and then I had my Xbox right there. I don't understand. Everything's gone, and there's just a bunch of suitcases and backpacks, and they're not here. It's literally like they just vanished. Like they were here in the middle of the day. This room used to have a bed in it too, right here. I don't understand. Okay, it's like there's some stuff, but there's not much of their stuff anymore. So all of this is like packed up, whatever this is. But this room looks the same. It used to always, the only difference is this room used to be yellow. It had yellow paint all over the walls, and there used to be a big mirror right there. And there used to be plants there. This is empty. I don't understand. Everything's wrong. Everything in this house is wrong right now. It's like they were just here. There's food on the table. There's water and cups. Dude, I'm freaking out. This is so weird. There's just a bag of dog food. I don't understand. Okay, my favorite room in the house growing up was the basement down here, because I would play video games with my dad down here sometimes, and we had like a foosball table. Dude! Everything is in boxes! I don't understand. Boxes, hundreds of boxes. Just boxes literally everywhere. It's really organized. This is wrong. This is not what the house is supposed to look like. There's supposed to be a couch there, another couch here so you could hang out and everybody could watch the TV. This had all my toys and like there were board games and there's nothing in here. Dude, I know I haven't been home in a while, but this is wrong. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Empty, 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 completely empty. Look at this, just a treadmill. Okay, this is weirding me out. I don't understand this is my childhood, right? This is where I used to live every day. This is where I would come home after school. My dogs are gone. My parents and the dogs are both gone. I just realized the dogs aren't here. I feel this feels wrong. I feel like something's happening and I need to go check something outside. This is what happens when your parents just send you ominous texts with just no detail, not explaining what's going on at all. And I don't understand why the cars are here. This is my dad's car. That's my mom's car. The cars are here and they're not. Oh no. Oh no, dude, this is exactly what I thought was happening. This is so much worse than what I thought was going on. They're selling the house. I grew up here, and they're just, this is a terrible angle probably. You probably can't see anything right now. I grew up here, and they're just gonna get rid of it. That's why everything is in boxes, and there's just a few things left. But why aren't they here? I don't understand that. They sold my house. Somebody just stole this house from us, and they should have told me they were gonna do this. They are both missing. Whenever I find them, wherever they are, I'm going to do anything I can to stop them from selling this house. Sorry, I'm kind of freaking out right now. This is really weird. This is literally my entire childhood, and if they're moving out of here, that means I'm never gonna see this place again. I'm never gonna see those trees again. These trees, for context, but when I was like 5 years old, we moved into this house, right? Or something. I was really, really young. I was a little baby. This tree was a sapling. Like, my mom planted that tree. My mom planted this tree. Look how big it is now. I grew up with these trees, man, and now we're never gonna see these trees again. This is, maybe that's stupid, but like, where does the time go? Okay. I understand houses being sold, and that sucks. And they should have told me they were gonna do this, because this is my house. I mean, I didn't pay for this house, and I had nothing to do with upkeeping it. They did, but this is still also my house, right? They should consult me before we make big moves like this as a family. And yeah, I haven't lived here in like 8 years, but it's still my house, right? I'm freaking out right now. I may have shown this place like one time in videos ever on this channel. Like, I moved out of this house before I even started my YouTube channel. That's how long ago this was. The one thing this doesn't explain though is, where are they? Like, they're not upstairs, they're not in the basement, they're not outside, their cars are here, which means they couldn't have gone anywhere. They are both missing. Both of the dogs are missing, which honestly maybe I care about even more. Okay, here's what I need to do. Whenever I find them, wherever they are, I'm going to do anything I can to stop them from selling this house. I don't care if I have to sabotage the buyer. I don't care if I have to, I don't know, how do you stop people from buying a house? What do you do, like fill it with ants or something? Like get a bunch of spiders and just release it all over the house? I'm not letting them sell this house, dude. I should probably figure out where they are. Okay, turns out I was freaking out the entire time, and they were just going on a walk with the dogs, and I happened to get here when they were not in the house. So everything's okay, but it seems like it's kind of the start of a next chapter for them. So at this point, my parents sat me down and they told me that they're selling the house. They've been living in that house for 20 years. They just retired from their jobs that they've been working at for over 30 years, longer than I've even been alive. And now that that chapter's over, they need a fresh start. Sometimes I forget that parents are people too, and they're experiencing everything for the first time, just like we are. I'm definitely gonna miss my childhood home, but I'm just excited for my parents to move on and to build a new one.